Alright, morning everyone. We are off. We are heading back to
Algonquin.
We're heading back up to Algonquin. Got a really special trip planned. What's it for?
My 10th birthday.
That's right. Landon is turning 10 next week.
Yeah.
Next week. So we have a special turning 10 canoe trip planned for us. It's going to be a great one. We're heading, like Landon said, we're heading up to Algonquin Park. We're going to try to check out Barron Canyon. We have a jammed packed 3-night, 4-day trip. We're leaving. We went up to our cabin last night, stayed at our cabin. We got an early start, a little earlier than expected. Landon was up early. Heard him come down out of his bunk. So we are off. It's before 7. And it's Thursday. What is today too? Today is Canada Day. So it's gonna be lots to celebrate. Canada Day, Landon's birthday coming up. So Thursday, July 1st. And we're gonna go in for, like I said, 3 nights. So our first night will be at Lake Opalescent. And our second night will be going down to Cork. And then our third night we're gonna make our way back up to Brigham Lake, where we almost where we put in. So we're gonna try to check out the trail on the way there if we can, time permitted, weather permitted. It's because it's July and hot, we're gonna be expecting maybe some showers here or there. And what else? Stop maybe for a bite to eat on the way, maybe coffee. It's gonna be a bit of a drive, so that's the reason we came this way. It's shorter. It's only 3 hours and 15 minutes according to the map. And then on Sunday on the way home, it's about 4 hours and 15 minutes. So come along for the ride. We'll take some videos, take some pictures, and hopefully post them and share them. Put it all together maybe into one either giant video or a couple of short videos. And should be lots of fun. Okay? We'll check back in along the way.
There's a bunch up there. Wow.
What do you think?
This is amazing.
Okay, checking back in. Status of trip update. Just after 10, almost 10:30. Made good time getting here. We thought we'd stop and check out the canyon on our way in. So this is it. Sure we stay back. Beautiful, huh? Oh, that's a long way down. I think I might have been a little older than you. I'm not sure how old I was. But I remember being here with my dad, and he looked down there and he said to me, "Man, it'd be really cool to paddle that someday." I always wanted to paddle it, and it's been a dream for me, dream come true. So with any luck, weather permitted, we'll paddle this. Sound good? All right. Okay, let's do it. We're here, Barron Canyon. Okay, so we made it to our put-in at Brigham Lake, and it has started to rain. So we were able to get through the canyon trail, no problem, no rain, and here we are, and it's starting to rain. So it is 11 o'clock. Could be a good time to maybe have some lunch. It's not raining too bad, but it is raining. So maybe we'll have a quick bite to eat in the truck and unload the boat, pack up our gear, and head out. If it rains, right?
Right.
Good with that?
Yep.
Alright. Okay, we're off. Brigham Lake parking lot. It started to rain on us. It is what it is. Got all this stuff in one shot. Hopefully we didn't forget. Alright, so it's 12 o'clock. We made it to the end of the Brigham Lake portage, and we decided to shelter under the boat. All good, Landon? Still having fun? Bugs are out, it's raining, it's real Algonquin canoe weather. Oh, okay, here we are. We made it to Lake Opalescent. We stopped filming there for a bit. It was raining pretty hard. Bugs are pretty bad, and that was a good one. Okay, so I guess before we get dinner rocking, we're going to, Landon's going to show us how to start a fire. Yep, so Landon, what do you got, Landon?
Fire starters.
So these are got these from Conjuring Rock, or Bushcraft, Bigfoot Bushcraft fire starters. So these are cotton sticks that are, I think they've been treated or maybe dipped in a wax. They are waterproof. Anyways, you just twist and we'll get in here, we'll show you. Oh, buddy, good job. All right, so we started off, we got the small little pigs in here. See if we can get them going. And we got some hopefully dry wood here. Anything?
Not yet.
So, you remember me telling you that this was a special trip for me? Special also because you're turning 10. But also, remember I was saying how I thought when my dad mentioned maybe one day we would do the Barron, so it's pretty nice that you and I could do it. So, with that being said, I didn't know what night or when to do this for you, but we ran out of time tonight, but I wanted to give you something for your 10th birthday. What do you think? Your own knife. That's why I didn't, you kept asking about your other one, but this is what's called a Scout's knife.
This is cool.
What?
It looks exactly like yours.
Pretty close, eh? You put the fishing rod?
Yeah.
So you gotta be very, very careful, okay? You can, it's the same make as mine, but what you can do is keep it in there for tonight. And,
Use it for fishing.
yep, you can, we'll look at it tomorrow, okay, in the daylight. Don't cut yourself.
Yeah.
Put it, make sure you get back in there and we'll flip it up. And so happy birthday, son.
Thanks.
Turning 10. Alright. Bugs are really bad down by the water.
Does it clip on like yours?
Yeah, you need a belt or a string or something. What a day! It's 9:45. You can take your headlamp and your hood off. Take your hood off so we can see your face. I'm going to make a drink or have a drink. It has been a long day, but a great day. So the fire is finally going. As you can see, we're a lot of wet wood, not a lot of dry, dead standing, I guess. We paddled down to the other end of the lake to get some wood. Actually, got an idea. Maybe we'll just run through our day. Why don't you start us off? While I make my drink. Why don't you start off our day today?
So before we came here, we went to the Barron Canyon Trail, and there's this big cliff, and we got a couple pictures.
That was fun.
And then we drove back, and by the time we got to the parking lot, it was about 10 o'clock. And then
It started to rain.
it started to rain, and we had our lunch in the truck, and we portaged, and we waited out the rain, and then it started to get lighter, so we thought we'd head out, and we had another portage that was
735.
And 35.
Yeah. This is plastic, by the way. If anyone that's watching, it's not glass. Sorry. But yeah, keep going.
And we paddled in here, and we picked our site, and we set up our tent, everything inside the tent, the bug shelter that we're sitting in right now. We got the fire going, started up some dinner, and then
What do we have for dinner?
burgers with sweet potato fries.
Yeah.
And
Sweet potato fries, we got to do some work on, right?
right.
But the burgers, though, what about the burgers? How are they?
They're great.
They were great, yeah. Would you do them again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Me too.
I was out fishing and I caught
Some monsters.
sunfish and
We have to-
sunfish, bluegill.
If we weighed them, what do they? We have to weigh them in grams or ounces.
And a couple rock bass. And there's this huge smallmouth that I almost caught. And my dad gave me this Scout's knife for my 10th birthday.
That's right. Landon's has his own knife now. So Landon's been on a couple trips with me. Now he has his. He had a little pocket knife, but this is it's a hella knife. I think that's how you pronounce it. Same as mine. Same one that I got from Mummy for Christmas. It was. So gotta be careful with it though, right?
Right, very sharp.
Yeah. So. Yeah, and here we are. I can hear the mosquitoes, unless that's inside, buzzing. So this thing's worth it, I'd say. I carried in some weight. Oh, I think my bag was
60, 70
was
pounds.
for sure 70. I think it might have been more by the time a few different things this time.
And with the canoe too.
Yeah, and the canoe. What a great day.
So I carried the computer bag. You carried the
Camera bag. We didn't bring a computer.
oh yeah, camera bag, and you carried the canoe.
There's no rush. We got all day. We're gonna leave here. Who knows? I think we have to be off this site at 2. But that also being said, we're heading into Cork, which is not far. Is the people that may be still there? They have till 2 as well. So maybe we'll base it on the weather. If we have everything packed up, and maybe we'll leave this up until right before we go. So, all right. Good day.
Yeah.
I think that's it. Finish, have a drink. Lennon, you look tired.
Yeah.
Daddy's tired, and gotta hang the food. Gotta hang the food still. Thankfully, our rope's in the tree. That won't take long. And it's off to bed. The beds are set up. Thank goodness. And maybe throw some water on the fire. Throw some water on the fire. Hang the food. Go to bed. Do it all over again tomorrow. All right. Cheers. Morning. Day 2. Been up for a little bit. It's 9:45. Managed to get the Bush Buddy twig stove going, got some water boiling, got a coffee on the go. Landon's going to keep it going for me. Maybe I'll be able to have a second one. How'd you sleep last night, Landon?
Great.
Finish my coffee, and then maybe we'll pack up the tent. That way, if it does rain, at least it's dry and easier and lighter, and not as much mess inside our bag for the portage this afternoon. So, what's your breakfast / brunch, I guess?
pancakes.
Pancakes. So I guess while planning the trip we had different ideas, different things, different meal plans, and pancakes were an idea that I was going to bring my little tiny burner pocket stove and fuel, but I did not bring it, so we'll see how it goes. I remember last time trying to cook it over the Bush Buddy. You got to be careful because it gets really hot, so hopefully they turn out. Also realized I left our today's lunch in the truck, so maybe we'll stretch out since we slept in, stretch out our breakfast into lunch, maybe have some snacks. Good. Here, and it says it's 200 meters, but I think the sign said 155, but it's probably close. It's not. And then we did the paddle when we put in there. It was raining, and then I didn't see sites over there in Brigham Lake, but there was a site here. Well, this one says 750. It was marked 735. Oh, so this is marked 675, so we'll see. We'll see what it's we're camped down here. So it looks like the sites on Cork are down near the end. So here we go.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Yeah. All right, Opalescent into Cork. Let's see if we can do this. Noisy fishing rods. Sit tight. Yeah, it's that tree branch. Hold on. There you go. Nice and slow. Going slow. Yeah, good. That's 2 pounds to get through. Just finished the portage in the Cork. I gotta go back to the boat, but just made it almost 3/4 of the way maybe. But it is beautiful. I'm glad we made it to Cork, buddy. Look at that rock face. Cork Lake is beautiful. Wow. That was worth it. Okay.
You have to come see this.
Just got out of on our site. Landon's already been up there around Cork Lake. Alright.
It's so cool, look at it.
Yeah, wow.
And there's a view. Be careful because it drops off right there.
Alright. A little drier here at this site.
This is the table that I found.
Wow.
Look at that swim spot, and it goes all the way out to there. I think we have the whole lake to ourselves.
I think you're right.
If someone was here, they would pick this site.
Dry firewood. Table. Perfect.
A table and a seat.
We got here just after 2, I think. This carp prize and up all the way either. So we went for a swim, and we were just setting this bug shelter up, and I might have to get it tighter. Actually, it's starting to. I gotta get it pegged down. You want a video? I gotta find the pegs and get this string tighter. Actually. Having fun still?
Yeah!
Oh, you gotta get the swing. Yeah.
Really raining!
Go. Can't even stand up in here. I don't know if I get this higher. You know, a paddle would work maybe. Or they're not that high, are they? Paddles aren't that high. You can get this ridge line higher. Maybe I could get you to hold up with a paddle, and I'll go out and pull the line tight. Okay? Sound good?
Okay. Or the axe. The handle of the axe.
We'll set our chairs up and we can put some of the stuff up on the chairs so you can sit on it.
Okay. Just pass me the axe.
Is that enough for you? Yeah, okay. Good call. Okay. I'll tell you when. Alright, so welcome back. Don't know where we last left off. Maybe it was the rainstorm. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it was the rain.
But it has rained again since then.
Caught a couple fish.
Landon's caught some fish. It's pretty nice out now. Not really sure what to expect. Clouds from over there probably coming this way, but not sure if they're rain. So, run you through this, but we'll keep it short and we'll come back. Landon's getting the twig stove ready for, we're going to attempt to bring back our spaghetti sauce. So, add a little water. Usually they say just to cover it. So, spaghetti sauce, I guess, can be saucy. So, try that. All right. Hey, good morning everyone. Well, it is Saturday, our last full day. I guess we still have one more night. We are on Cork Lake. Went to bed earlier, I guess last night. It was closer to 10 o'clock or so. I've been up for about an hour. Landon is still sleeping. A lot quieter here. We were the only people on this lake until it was around maybe 5 o'clock or so. Another group paddled in down to the end, which they're pretty quiet, so a little nicer than the last one. So yeah, we got a big day. 2 portages to go back to Brigham Lake, so sun's coming out now. It was a little over, it's kind of like down there, it's all breaking up and blue sky over here, so with any luck we'll have a nice sunny day. Hopefully some of our stuff can dry off before we leave. It's pretty, I think it's just dew on the yeah, it's definitely dew because it rained earlier, but just dew from some other stuff, just hopefully can dry out before we leave. And yeah, we'll do it all over again. Unpack and take down, I guess. Take down camp and pack up again. And then reset up another site tonight on Brigham Lake. I know there was a site for sure on the portage, but the map says there's 2 more across the lake, so we'll check that out. All right. What's for breakfast today, Landon?
Eggs and bacon.
Eggs and bacon. Another good one. In under the tent, eh? Bug tart. All right. Okay, buddy. Say goodbye to Cork Lake campsite. We're just about to head out. Paddle that lake right there. Portage is down at the end. Okay, we got a big day ahead of us. It's 11:25. Time check, 11:25. We've got everything packed up, ready to rock. So we have what, a 650? I can't remember.
650.
650, and then 7:35 as per the sign. So, or sorry, I guess we got Cork Lake to paddle, 650 portage into Opalescent, paddle Opalescent with a 7:35 into Brigham, and we're there at our next campsite. Bacon, the strap should be good to fit now, eh? How's that? do you want to trade? Want to trade? Okay, what's your hill? Okay, so we stopped for a bit of a break. I have a gear issue. My bag, the strap, keeps coming undone, which for this much weight is really not good. So I'm gonna see if I can tie this to maybe this and see what that'll do for me. It's just this part here keeps pulling right open. So let's see if I can twist tie it. Alright, last portage for today, unless we could go do the canyon. Haven't decided, but time check, 12:53. Just stopped for a little bit of a break here. Had some water. Got our wind back into us. So now we're 7:35 from Opalescent into Brigham Lake. So it's a little bit longer than last one, not much, but should be easier because I don't remember any trees being down. That last one there's lots of trees and lots of wet spots, so hopefully this is not as hard.
There's hills though.
There are hills. Yeah, so we're gonna take our time. What's the plan?
We're gonna go as far as we can with all the gear, and then drop the canoe in my pack, and then I'm gonna carry the paddles in the camera bag, and you're gonna carry your pack.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna stay by the lake, and then you're gonna double back for the canoe and my pack.
Yep, which seems to be working for us, right? Okay, let's get you set up. Okay, we made it. Brigham Lake. End of the portage. Whew, that was a good one. So this is option number 1. This is a site right on the portage. Landon seems to want to stay here. He has found some catfish. So I just gotta take a look at the map. It's all crinkled, but there's snakes and catfish. But it's a nice site. But according to the map, there should be 2 sites across the lake over that way. Maybe I can see it from here, but I would like to have a swim, and I don't know if it's possible here. Like, well, I mean it is, but really? So I'm having a hard time seeing from here if where these other sites would be. Alright, we made it. We changed sites. Landon has picked this one. We're on Brigham Lake. The map shows 2, but it is also
There's one over there too.
Yeah, so but the map kind of showed 2 sites side by side.
There's a path right there to go. There's a path.
Well, yeah, maybe we'll check it out. Either way, we're right beside the portage. The heck? Pine cones falling off the tree. That's the portage right there down to Barron Canyon. So
we can go after dinner.
let's see how we're feeling. Let's unpack. Look at this view. This is actually nice. Look at.
Holy. I'm gonna get a picture.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so we have our camp set up. Tent set up, tarp is all set up. Food's hanging in the tree. We didn't go looking for a big branch, so we did our 2-tree double hang. And now we time check 4:35. 4:35 on Saturday. And where are we going?
We're going to the Barron Canyon.
We're gonna head out, check out the Barron Canyon. I think we're clear sailing through that way, aren't we? Okay. And it's been spitting a little bit. Landon's packed us an emergency day pack. Okay, push offshore. Watch that one rock. Okay. That's a tree stump. So this will be the 400 meter maybe? We should check the signs to see if the map matches. I gotcha. Barron Canyon. Okay, we made it. We're at the Barron Canyon. This is pretty special. This is special to me. In a lot of ways. So, like I said to Landon before, my dad and I, and I guess and my brother, and yeah, I think Aunt Amy might have been there as well. We hiked the Barron Canyon, and he looked down and he said, "Man, it'd be cool to canoe that someday." So, my dad has been passed away for 10 years. So, 10 years this year, and Landon's turning 10. So this is also part of the trip. We might make it back for another trip in Algonquin, but if not, this calls for a toast. So this is for him. And, well, we'll celebrate your birthday, but this is cheers to my dad. Landon received a very, very special gift. Very thoughtful gift. And I also think maybe he was supposed to be the test run. Holy, I'm gonna get pelted by a pine cone here. Anyways, his Aunt Shara has handmade from SB Paddles, has handmade Landon a very special paddle, which you'll see from the videos and the pictures that he has used it half of the trip. He used almost the other one. Almost all of it.
Like 3/4.
That's right. So just and this is it. Isn't that gorgeous? Look how beautiful that is. So I'm gonna, even myself, I knew you were getting one, but it's the coloring that was mind blowing. That was super awesome. Like that, I love that. That is it. What's that color? Turquoise.
Turquoise, green.
Yeah.
Something.
And then yeah. So then all Aunt Shara's SB paddles signature right there. I don't know. Isn't that wicked? And she also, signature there, and a little, look at that. Isn't that cool? So, very awesome. So, what do we say? Here, get over here, and what do you say to Aunt Shara?
Thank you.
Alright. And she also mentioned that I needed to give you 10 birthday spankings with it.
No.
No? Why not?
No, she said I get 10 birthday spankings.
What do you mean?
I
On
get
me?
to spank you.
What? Because it's your paddle?
Yeah.
Oh man. Alright, well, I'm out of here. I think I'm faster, so I'm going to just take off now. Alright. Pack up time. We're all ready to go. Landon's just buckling his bag, and we're going to throw the boat in the packs and we're off. So, it's 10 o'clock. Good time to head out. What did we leave behind, Landon?
The boat. Wait, no.
What do we always leave behind? No
Trace.
No trace. So nobody knew we were here. We even burned the garbage that people left in the fire pit yesterday. There was all kinds of wrappers and crap in there, but we cleaned it up. Hey Landon, you think I can get a drink of water? Made it. Woo. Okay. We made it. What a trip. We're heading out of the park. It's 11 o'clock, 5 after 11. So we're right on our scheduled time. If we had one, I guess. It was a pretty open trip. But what do you think? Was it worth it?
Oh, yeah.
Father-son trip in the books. 10-year-old trip. Alright. Where are we headed?
Home.
Home? Oh, better make sure we have our GPS. I think we know where we're going, but we're going to go a different way. Okay. We're headed home. Okay. That's that. Thanks for watching. Thanks for following. If we do post it, what do you think?